Hello guys and welcome to Addy's channel. Last time we delivered the diamond goods to Captain Stern and added a new team member in our team, Benek Strike. So I figured out a way to make money, and that's by selling rare candies. I'm gonna sell. So all the rare candies I have, I'm gonna sell them. And now I'm gonna take out more rare candies and sell them, and take out more rare candies and sell them. So by that I will have very much money. So item storage, withdraw items, item, and 71. So let's go and sell them all. Gotta sell them all. Gotta sell them all. Okay, so well, I am very rich now. So I should buy some super potions and repels. I wanna buy some super potions. So I really love Netflix. If you also like Netflix, so and know any good series to watch, please comment down below. And I have watched 2 to 3 series on Netflix, and I really like them. So to name some, I watched Stretch Armstrong, Skylanders, and Boss Baby, and I watched the Ben 10 full original series, all the 3 seasons, and I watched a new episode, a new series. It's new for me because I have never watched it before. It was Transformers Rescue Art, and it was not really nice. So guys, this guy is gonna give us the, what do we say, bikes for free, and you can switch the bikes whenever you want. So I'm gonna just buy one Dragon Claw, and switch off the cheat, then bag. Sorry, I mean Ice Beam. I'm gonna teach it to Marsham. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of Growl. So I watched many movies on Netflix too, and one of them was Ozzy. Ozzy was I think a beagle or a Jack Russell Terrier. So it was a beagle or a Jack Russell Terrier. I want to challenge this gym and see how much better I have become. Please, may I please? Now, hold on, Wally. Since you started living with Pokemon, you have grown quite a lot stronger. But don't you think you are pushing it to suddenly challenge a gym? I'm not pushing it. If I combine forces with my rivals, I'll be able to defeat the gym. Oh, hi, Eddie. I've gotten a lot stronger since we met. Eddie, I want you and my uncle to understand that. Eddie, please, will you have a battle with me? Yeah, of course, right? One hit KO. Okay. I think Ice Beam can take it down. Yeah, it did. I lost. We got 964 winning. Uncle, I'll go back to worrying for turf. Eddie, thank you. Being a trainer is tough, isn't it? It's not enough just to have Pokemon and make them battle. That isn't what being a real trainer is about. Wally, there's no need to be down on yourself. Why, what's keeping you from becoming stronger and stronger? Come on, let's go home. Everyone's waiting for you. Eddie, I just dawned on me that you must be a trainer who kept an eye out for Wallace when he caught his Pokemon. Why don't you visit us in Verdant Turf sometime? I'm sure Wally would enjoy it. No, he wouldn't. I was watching that match. You're friend with that boy, Wally, aren't you? But you didn't hold anything back and beat him impressively. Yeah, that's what a real Pokemon battle is all about. I idolize trainer like that. I'll be cheering for you. Eddie, 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 Eddie. Okay, let's go into the gym. So, their first Pokemon will be a Voltorb. Second, Electrike. Third, a Magneton. And fourth, a Manectric. So, let's battle it. I've given up all my plans to convert the city. I have. And so I put up my gym into making draw traps in my gym. Oh, now what are you doing here? What's that? You say you have gotten past all my real chores. Now that is amusing. Then I, Watson, the leader of my gym, shall electrify you. I'm gonna paralyze your Pokemon, I think. Voltorb, one hit KO from Mudshot. It's not very effective. Akashvani FM radio. So, Electrike. Ground type moves, super effective. Magneton, ground type moves, ineffective. Fighting type moves, super effective. Breloom, grass and fighting type. Fighting type, Mag Punch. It's super effective. It's super effective. Manectric. Ground type moves, super effective. So as I was saying that Ozzy was a great movie. In that movie there was a Jack Russell Terrier or Beagle. His family, his owners sent him, were going to Japan because I don't remember the reason, but they were called to Japan. So they left him in the dog daycare center, and the person in the daycare center sent him to another place and told the family that Ozzy had run away. Ha ha ha, final lost. You ended up giving me a thrill. Take this badge. So Ozzy was sent to another place. He had three more friends. One was a Dachshund that always tried to escape the place, but he was never able to. The second one was a dog of his same breed, but it was very old and its back legs were paralyzed. And there was another dog, I think it was a Tibetan Mastiff. And then one day all the dogs there gathered around what do we say that? Gather around a steel box. In that box there was a Chihuahua, and Ozzy started laughing at him. So the Chihuahua jumped on Ozzy and punched him, and he just lied down. That Chihuahua had two assistants. One was a boxer and the other one was a German Shepherd. So there was another dog, I think a Whippet or a Greyhound. It was, and he was the faster dog there. His name was Flash. And there were some guard dogs appointed by the owner of the daycare. So those those guard dogs never let anyone go out of that place. So they started. So there were and the leader of all those what their name was, all those Dobermans was a Saint Bernard, and that Saint Bernard his own private office. So when what I was saying, I forgot. So when there was a racing competition in which when the dogs who were left there versus the guard dogs, always the guard dogs won, and every time the guard dogs won, and the dogs which were taken from their family lost, as Flash wasn't so fast to defeat him. So Ozzy competed with Flash and defeated him in the fight. From that day they stopped giving Flash food, and that Chihuahua told Ozzy to compete with those dogs. When that Saint Bernard heard of it, so he called Ozzy and told him to lose the fight. So Ozzy denied to both of them, and they both were torturing him. So then he said the Chihuahua that he's gonna race. He's going to participate in the race. So between the race, his friends that what was it? Dachshund blew off the lights, and then Ozzy and all of them ran away. They tried to run away, but they were all caught. In the end, near the end, that Ozzy went into the Saint Bernard's office and took all the collars and threw them from the building. All the dogs saw their collars and remembered their owners. So the Chihuahua's name was Sugar. So the German Shepherd and that what his name was and Boxer started laughing at him. He just punched both of them, and both of them just lied down. And then a fight began between the Dobermans, the guard dogs, and the other dogs. So Ozzy and his friends were put to jail. There was some small rooms in there, and they all caught a fire. So Ozzy was able to took out everyone except just that Tibetan Mastiff. He wasn't able to come out. So he somehow helped him while fighting another dog, and he was able to pull him out. Was able to take him out, and then they started fighting. All of them just started fighting, and once they started fighting, no one was able to stop them.